Witness testimony resumed today in a bail hearing for the man accused of killing Charlotte Lester, whose remains were found in a wooded area in Exeter more than a year after she was last seen alive.
Hannah Cotter joins us live in Warwick, where Mark Perkins faced a judge today. Hannah?
64-year-old Mark Perkins was stoic as he sat listening to testimony and evidence. Meantime, Charlotte Lester's loved ones say they're just ready for this all to be over. Several detectives taking the stand Wednesday in the third day of witness testimony in the bail hearing of 64-year-old Mark Perkins, who was arrested and charged with first-degree murder back in November in connection with the death and disappearance of 44-year-old Charlotte Lester in 2022. Rhode Island State Police Detective Kristen Carr describing the area where Lester's remains were found.
The area itself is heavily wooded, rural.
A hunter testified earlier this week about making the gruesome discovery.
Just the cone of it was sticking out of leaves, so I pushed it over with the barrel of my gun, and then that's when I realized that it was a human skull.
Warwick Police Detective Matt Smith says he helped search Perkins' home shortly after Lester was reported missing.
There was one thing that had stood out to me, that there was a queen-size mattress in the living room kitchen area leaning up against the wall.
Investigators believe Perkins used an alias when he bought that mattress before the search. This has been a long and emotional process for Lester's loved ones. Kathy Wilson speaking with reporters outside the courthouse.
I can't say that there's anything that has shocked me. It's just kind of nice to see some of the evidence that I haven't seen and to fill in the holes. So to me, I just feel grateful that there is so much evidence. I can't imagine that he would get bail at this point, so I'm feeling optimistic. We've been dealing with this for 2.5 years now, and while it's not easy, we're just really ready to get to the end of it.
The defense has not called any witnesses throughout this hearing. It's scheduled to resume tomorrow morning, and ultimately a judge will decide whether Perkins will be granted bail. Reporting in Warwick, Hannah Cotter, 12 News.